So you're talking about New Year resolution, right? What should we do? New Year is coming up. First of all, you must understand that New Year resolution has absolutely no meaning. Hmm? It's an absurd concept. Because I'll tell you why. I'm not just saying it for the sake of. Nothing external can bring about an internal change. It has to be an internal understanding. So it doesn't matter what day, time, year it is. Do you understand or no? That is the question. So, New Year, what has happened in New Year? What day is New Year today, this time?
Saturday.
Saturday. Friday has become Saturday. What is the New Year? That's all that has happened, right? See, it's all like Shakespeare says, much ado about nothing. See that I was reading, not this year, last year, I remember clearly. It says in India, in resorts which are in demand, they charge 11 lakh rupees per night for the New Year night. You know what is 11 lakhs? That's ₹1,000,000. That's about 10 lakhs would be what? $15,000, right? More than $16,000 for a night in India. Room, not a suite or anything. And the fellow, they're asking, why are you paying so much? What to do? New Year's, you have to do something, no? Otherwise, our friends will say, New Year's, you didn't do anything. This is the madness of this New Year and all this. What new? It's like anniversary. See, I know a couple recently, they had their 50th anniversary. Big celebration and all. The day before they were fighting like cats and dogs. The day after they were fighting. That day, anniversary. We should not fight. Does it have any meaning, anniversary? What are you doing the whole year? You understand? So first of all, you should understand, that's why it has no meaning. You know, the ones that make the most money out of New Year resolution are the gyms. Gym memberships, whole lot. This year I will exercise. And they sign up for the gym membership. They make a packet. Now they'll make next week. And because they know none of these goats will come for after 1 week. Nobody, gym will be, so they can, so they give them free, basically almost free. Because they know it doesn't matter. Nobody will come. So New Year resolution is like that. It's like saying I won't get angry from New Year onwards. Does it have any meaning? I won't overeat. So what resolution? So that is why what I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't work. See, suppose you tell yourself, I will not overeat. Okay, you have a weakness for overeating. Simple example. You tell yourself, I will not overeat. You go to the restaurant, what happens? New Year or no New Year, what will happen? You will overeat. So what is happening? The mind has a weakness. The intellect is not strong enough to control the mind. Correct? So you can tell yourself whatever you want. As long as your intellect is not strong, the mind will win. It will take over. Got it? So there's no point saying, let me do this resolution, let me do that resolution. First of all, you must understand. If you want to create a deep internal understanding, whether New Year or not, you must understand that I have a weak intellect. I have not learned how to strengthen it. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. Nobody knows. See, the whole thing stems out of the ignorance that living itself is an art. It's a skill. It's a technique, right? Nobody's learnt it. That's what Sartre says, the French philosopher. Everything has been figured out except how to live. So you have a manual for your phone, you have a manual for your new car, you have a manual for your refrigerator. This smart refrigerator I got, it made me dumb. How many things, unnecessary, mad things, but you have to learn it. This happens, that happens, this setting. The manual. So where is the manual for your life? So deep inside, all of us should understand. I may be a CEO, I may be a PhD, I may be a great businessman but I do not know how to live my life. That is why I am stressed. I am agitated. I have these worries and anxieties. I have disharmony and friction all the time. Right? Must understand that. I have to work on myself. So only when you genuinely understand that look, I need to learn how to live my life, will that commitment come. Let me go and get the knowledge, right? So the commitment has to come from within. It's nothing to do with New Year or not. See, all of us have this problem, the ego, that we know how to live our life. Deep inside, you believe it. I believe it. Everybody believes it. I know what has to be done. If I only get this much money, if I only settle my children, if I only get married, if I only get divorced, whatever your goal is, you believe firmly. You know that is it. If I just move my house, if I just see, everybody has that belief. So you got to start with that understanding, I don't know. See, Einstein says you cannot solve your problems with the same thinking that created them. You remember that quote? Einstein. You cannot solve your problems with the same thinking that created those problems. This is what people don't understand. You have a particular pattern of thinking, acting, feeling. Because of that pattern, you've created all these problems. Stress and strain and worries and anxiety, blood pressure, blood sugar. So, how can you change the problem unless you change the thinking which has created it? Now, who to explain this to? So the only resolution you have to make to yourself is, I have to change my thinking for the better. See, one of the lectures we have is called Think Better, Live Better. It's your thinking which creates your life. It's not the life which creates your thinking or affects you. You believe it's like that. My wife is like that, my children are like that, my this is like that is like that. It's your thinking that creates your life. So change your thinking if you want to change your life. So that is the resolution we have to make. How do I change my thinking? Which is the most difficult thing to do. This is the problem. See, to change your physical body is so difficult, right? If you've been overeating, you've not been exercising, even a gross thing like changing your physical body is so difficult. Then changing your feelings is even more difficult. How you feel about things, so difficult. Thinking is even subtler than feeling. To change the very pattern of how you think, that is the problem. So please understand, you may be a CEO. I talk to CEOs all the time. I have not met one fellow who knows how to think properly. So I'm not talking out of ignorance or out of ego. I'm seriously saying, I look for them. Not one sentence is joined together. The fellows are running companies. Imagine the condition of the rest. This is the scary part. Remember I was saying, Andher Nagri Kana Raja. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed fellow is king. One-eyed fellow is king. Imagine the condition of the rest. So, scary. So you got to understand deep within that I need to change my thinking. And the practical steps, you have to make a commitment to get up early. This is the first commitment you have to make, is to wake up early in life. Wasting your whole life if you don't wake up early. The best time of the nature has gifted you is early morning, 4 to 6. I know 4 is early. I told you repeatedly, 5 o'clock is okay. 5:15, chalo. Most of you are Indians, you keep on bargaining, okay, 5:30. Now, beyond that, don't chew my head. Forget it. Between 5 and 5:30, find your sweet spot, as they say. So, you understand? And study this knowledge. That's what you have to do. This is the book we are studying, right? The Vedanta treatise is a monumental work. It's the modern scripture written by my guru, Swami Parthasarathy. You all know that. I'm just repeating. If you want one book which has the whole knowledge in one book, everything that you need to know as a human being, took him 25 years to write it. That is his crowning achievement as an author. I mean, he's written 11 books, all are outstanding, but that is the one book which has everything. You understand? Vedanta treatise, however you want to pronounce it. So, this is it. But please understand, all of you, nothing external will bring about internal change. No birthday, death day, anniversary, new year, end of year, nothing will happen. These are all meaningless things. It's like saying, Mother's Day, I'll make a commitment to serve my mother. If this is not lunacy, I don't know what is lunacy. Will it help? One day you go see your mother, rest of the year you couldn't care less, she lives or dies. Mother's Day I celebrated. It's as absurd as that. Mother's Day will make you love your mother, or be committed to your mother. Externally it will not happen. So, this all of you should understand. I'm glad you asked the question, because it's an education for everybody. They believe, that day I will start doing it. Nothing will happen.